السلام عليكم. في كيس كثير والله، برد مو طبيعي. الساعة 4 بطولة روكت. انا بس خوفي الكام فجأة تلف علي، يعني باليلا ضبط ستاند. لا ايوه كذا. بسم الله. بس اثبت. الحمد لله طبعا يا شباب هنا الكاس السعودية اخذتها وباذن الله اليوم بناخذه. المهم يا شباب للاسف صوتي ما كان واضح طول المقطع، فبقول لكم كل شيء سويته. والان مباراة فرنسا ضد امريكا، الصدق من اقوى مباريات روكت ليج تاريخها يعني.
They think Team USA the favorites, obviously a team at the club level as well. So much experience together. Will it pay off here on this stage?
A lot of talk about
That's a boost for Atomic in beast mode to start this counter.
beast mode, back to Atomic, and they found him! A clean touch, rare in the blue half. The US find their mark.
Team USA, hold, finally get some boost and a little bit of space.
From a French defender, you saw how close it was. Beast mode had barely beaten it out in the 50. Great pitch pass, but it's too high. Had to avoid another defender. Still, France have a chance here. Zen, pop-up air, dribble, gets it away from the backboard. Tira pass, dropper, save! Beast mode off the backboard, pass again, rebound. Oh my goodness, France!
Something on net, so great play, but the 1-2! Swatted by Daniel!
Daniel trying to hold it, puts the 50 right down. The United States take it 2-1 here in game one. A long period of time. Daniel bringing this one down. Zero boost to get some help from Atomic. Beast mode already ready. Must reach up. Reach up. Goal!
The most beautiful goal you will see today!
That's disgusting!
A musty into a pre-jump shot from beast mode!
He could barely believe it. Daniel was all smiles. Wow, you talk about some electricity to start game two, and Juicy ready. Pass in front back to Batira. Air dribble 50, and it goes through. On offense, beast mode. Back over to Daniel. Trying to use a fat. What? Daniel? The sidewall double.
والله يا عيال الأقيام مو طبيعية، زي ما تشوفون هنا فريق فرنسا وهنا أمريكا، أقيام حامية الصدق.
Then again, believe that for Vatira. Good position here for France, but Atomic gets good height on the 50, slowing it down. But then back in control. Tries to go for a bump, and it works out perfectly. Vatira ready and
8 seconds left. France find a way to collect.
And really, that was quite a good bump from Zen as well, because normally in that situation, fake kickoff did not work for easing goals this game. It's France that will stand on top in game two.
It's only customary and tradition in Rocket League that he who scores then the other, and both teams also trying a little bit of style to get on top of them. NRG, or excuse me, USA probably winning a lot right now. But again, the US get back. 50 right back to perfect 50 for beast mode. Daniel has left scoreless at the end of the game, and the US take the lead.
Daniel, very special player. All of these players on the pitch, special in their own right. Hold on. Zen goes for goal and picks the spot. Allowed for Team USA counterattack. The ball hits straight back, and this should be an open net goal. Vatira easily gets around it, and will pop stretching for a tip. Couldn't get it, and Atomic makes contact. Atomic has no boost to get to the ball. Juicy!
To game 6.
And there it is, officially in the books. That was a very nice double from Zen as well, defensively off the sidewall. Had beast mode. Fighting, but what on the other end? It's a quick play in Team USA.
Nice 50, but Zen a little far off the ball. Beast mode was right there. Demo from Juicing downfield, but Beast mode still has the ball. Get the ball as well! In the grand final of last year's FIFA E World Cup, whether you
been punished too much by Team France.
Atomic on the back wall, gets smoked, and Juicy finds the goal, and then makes the grab. Juicy.
Beast mode did so well to beat that first attacker, but beast mode! But not much boost for Atomic. Still gets it past Juicy. Atomic is still going! Atomic can do
Zen off the ceiling. Drop down. Hit it up. Vatira.
off target.
Rebound. Shot.
Goal! The deadly French kick
shot. Popper. That might just give France a chance.
Uh-oh.
Juice up in the air. Juicy going. Denied. Rebound Zen. There he is. Zen. Oh, Zen. Oh, goodness. A squishy save to Batira. Hey, that's a teammate. Juicy top left. Key to this entire series, it's been physicality, but just a clean passing play to start, and the U.S. strike first.
And that is exactly what Team USA needed. Atomic up in the air, lovely first touch, and you can see Zen not expecting the second. Atomic again keeping this ball in, it bounces down. Tough one to read defensively, but Zen makes it look easy. The net open, and Juicy will score!
Zero will keep it up. Back into the corner, a demo. Juicy was just wide of the net. Rebound! They have possession. They have the backboard. They have a pass. Beast mode fake. Shot! Goal! A fake! It also can't go. US get right back in their own half. Here comes Zen. Zen! Bump! No, wait, the rebound! They're coming! Denied! Wow! Within inches, still not over yet. The net! No! Team USA stand tall! Dinner is not served! Cars in the game. France have not been able to delete it. The US, they're still trying to survive here. What about the ball shot?
والله وفازوا الفرنسيين. الصدق انه من اقوى الايام اللي شفتها بحياتي، وكل التيمين ما قصروا والله. للاسف يعني دخلت باك رومز حتى هنا. المهم حطيت ميوت بسبب انه في اغاني، وجيم النص نهائي ضد البرازيل كان سهل، وفزنا بنتيجة 4-1. الان بنروح على النهائي على طول.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low.
A chance for France to rewrite history, or Saudi Arabia to cement themselves as the best in the world.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Saudi Arabia go for a similar strat, pop that ball up in the middle and go for the immediate demo, and France.
But this is the one hurt that the Saudi fans really want to win. They love this competition, they love winning it, but right now they're not loving Zen.
Initiating that third man role for France. He has had an incredible game, and unfortunately for him, wasn't back that time. Saudi Arabia, they spot the opportunity and take advantage.
A nice job from TRK to work through a little bit of trouble.
Hira up to the backboard, no space given.
Yeah, it's great play from Juicy to even get this chance, and now he gets to Batira, who must score, and does. I was able to.
No, this ball is still up in play right now. Into the corner it goes. It was a big demo. That could touch grass. It will.
Comes Ross down in front of the net. Killer's a little tight with Zero. Goes for the bump and fakes it out, and that's still saved. Zen such poise on the goal line, and a deep clear. Killers isn't going to make it. France is going to score.
They certainly wouldn't say no to him.
12 seconds remain. France still hold on to their one-goal lead. Could it be two? Yes!
Bottom leaning, Saudi Arabia knew.
They're in at that moment, but that final goal really did it to him. No time on the clock. Unfortunately for Saudi, they almost lasered it in.
Once again, though, it just doesn't quite happen for Saudi Arabia, and now Zen, he's a man that things tend to happen for on the Rocket League pitch. Ruas does everything he can to block Zen and Sauce. It's not going to be enough, but Tira!
As far as frustration is concerned, pass over to TRK, almost intercepted, but it still goes ceiling down, and it...
You see, this is better, so much better now from Saudi Arabia to the backboard. Ruas, see them! Yes, he is! France will know they've got plenty of time left in the tank, so they don't need to rush anything too much. I think their bigger worry at the moment is that it seems to be all Saudi Arabia of the plays.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia has definitely gotten a grip on when they have this ball. They hold on to possession. That was a really big demo in the back.
He's got to get control, and Zen's going to try.
Zen tries to go down and open up a little bit of a path, but that ball got ahead of him. The follow-up shot is in, though. Juicy.
Last here for FIFA is Juicy is underneath this boost. He's got the boost, all the ball gets neither, and that surely is game just like that. Juicy in the...
More confident as far as the mind games are concerned. 8 seconds left on the clock, and another one on the mark. Saudi Arabia up by 3.
And they keep it going is the main question.
This one gets taken up to the sky by Killers. Can he 50 it forward? No, it's just dead ball. A follow it in. TRK, the quick.
Taking away another couple of seconds, so it's just beginning to run out of time. The clock will be in their minds. Until Vatira shows the improvised.
Force it, but just say, look, let's reset, take the OT and see what happens. Pass across. That's going to be equal at best. Killer's trying to force it with zero top right corner. What a shot!
How's he solved that one? I thought he'd be forcing. I thought he'd be trying to take some boost or make France questionable and finish that good, Huck. He can score from anywhere.
Pressure, the demands of technical excellence. Game 5, advantage to whoever wins here.
Well, I'd say right now advantage to Saudi Arabia as well. They have all the momentum. They've forced France to burn their tactical timeout just when it was seeming this series was going their way. And now maybe they can get the early goal as well in Game 5. Not quite, but Saudi Arabia on the attack from the off.
They tried to go for the repeat on that shot there. Instead, France goes for the transition out. Big follow-up from that third man, Juicy there. And Vatira working together, but Zen's not second half of the game here. You're really going to have to ramp it up. If you're France, they're going to try to. A lot of these shots are long clears. This one down on the ground, though. You saw the first one get sent.
Is back on his defensive half. He's rotating out to Saudi Arabia's side.
Oh, no.
Kickoff goal. Vatira's going to make it 2-0.
I mean, listen, France would call the kickoff on this one there.
But touched it in the middle, but Ruas bundles his way forward. Saudi Arabia have to get hold of this ball. They have to keep this ball out of the fake again. Saudi Arabia, that's how they do it.
Look how tight TRK follows Ruas here. He says, okay, you're going to take a 50. I'm going to be the first one there to it. I don't care if Vatira's in the net.
Goal, fantastic composure from the former world champion. Vatira gets it on the floor. Maybe France are about to go within a game of victory. To up the adrenaline and dig deep in everything they've got, because we are heading to Neo Tokyo. So many of Rocket League's most famous and infamous moments have happened on this map. What we will see over the next 5 minutes will define this tournament. Here, we talked about the importance of the next goal last game. There wasn't a next goal. France were able to just see it away and show some great game management. Will they have another lead to play with? Oh yes, they will after that demo! Whereas offensively, Ruas doesn't get it on the backboard. There's no one there for France, and are they being too defensive?
Yeah, this is going back very similar to those early games of this series right now. France able to slowly boost starve Saudi and forcing them on the low ground so they can take the high shot.
Bit long. France know every clearance they make absolutely amplified in size and scale because they are that close to achieve the claim of victory. In towards Killers, but he puts it on top of the goal again. Ruas is in, and it does go in eventually.
Oh, great shot from Saudi Arabia to not get too flustered by this shot. That's a great try from Killers all the way to the opposite side, and thankfully Ruas wins a huge.
Big one up, 8 seconds on the clock here. Ruas is going to carry it on his nose. You see TRK down in the bottom. He leaves it for him. It's a shot, it's a bounce, it's a float, and it's still in play.
Saudi Arabia have to do it now. It's all or nothing onto the backboard. Zen gets the touch. Is that the one that takes France over the line? His Killers, but Juicy!
I know, and on his tongue there's nothing to say. And if you're done with embarrassing me, on your own you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hold would be impossible. 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 Impossible.